That's not good enough. With shared custody, I don't want that woman anywhere near my son. She's a sociopath.
Agreed, but she also gave birth to Wiley.
It doesn't mean that she should have custody.
In the eyes of the law, that is precisely what it is.
Oh, screw the law. Look, this isn't some bad divorce, okay? I know what that was like. I saw it with my mom and Sonny. Them gouging at each other. You know what? I hated it, but never once did either of them assume that the other would actually harm me. But Wiley is in emotional danger from Nell. Hell, honestly, maybe even physical danger. Who's to say she won't do something to harm Wiley for whatever reason? There's no telling with Nell.
I think your fears are 100% justified. I do. But we have to look at this in terms of strategy and tactics. Two things that you understand. And your best strategy is not to prove what an awful person Nell is. It's to prove what a wonderful person you are. So wonderful, in fact, that you and only you can give Wiley the best home possible.
Of course, I want to do whatever Michael needs to be there to support him. But I feel like I'm on one of those log rides. In the flume, headed down with no other way to go, and it's all happening really fast and in one direction. For me to step in and become this maternal figure to Wiley, right when I'm on the verge of something I didn't even know how much I wanted.
It's okay to say it.
Is it?
Yeah.
I love Michael. And the last thing I want to do is lose him. But I'm just not sure if I am ready to be a mother.
You were a minor when you committed your crime, but you did commit it, and you did go to prison.
Are you saying I'm on equal footing with Nell?
Not even close. But it is a strike against you. But since then, fortunately, you have become more than a contributing member of the community. But you also bear the Corinthos name, and Sonny is a convicted felon. Now, Nell's lawyer is going to be all over that, not to mention the fact that you have a close relationship with two other convicted felons, namely Jason and Sam.
Okay, so now that we know what's working against me,
we have to figure out how to mitigate those factors and find out what is working for you.
Okay.
All right, first of all, we have to establish that you live here in the Quartermain residence, that you've lived here for many years, that Wiley will live here with you, that it is a multi-generational home with well-defined pillars of the community.
Right, so hit the Quartermain's way harder than the Corinthos.
Way, way harder. Normally, I would tell you to take back the Quartermain name, but at this juncture in the proceedings, it would be simply too transparent. But the rest of it is a glowing letter of recommendation. You are a stellar citizen. You give time and money to charities. You are stable. You're a good to the core human. All of this will reinforce the fact that you can give Wiley the best home possible. Not to mention the not so small fact that you have had a relationship with this child from the beginning. I mean, it may have shifted, but you have spent time with Wiley since he was born. And Nell can't say that.
She's a stranger to Wiley.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I should have included this in the strikes against you. You are the father. And the courts tend to favor the mother in cases like this, property rights notwithstanding. So you might want to combat that by providing Wiley with a mother preferable to Nell, which would pretty much include everyone.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You might consider getting married.